Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Mommy Guide Inc. For those who are new to my channel, I am Mommy Lala, and this is day 29. Oh my goodness! Day 29, the second to the last day of my craft every day in April 2024. And as I said, I want to end with a big bang, so I am intentionally made Amigurumi the last session or the last three sessions of my CEDA. Today is day 2, and you guys will decide what I will create today. Okay, so first and foremost, I would like to thank, of course, Susan earlier. She has been here earlier in the chat. Thank you so much, Susan. I know probably you must be sleeping right now, but I thank you so much for dropping by. And of course, we have in the chat back Dawn. Hello, hello, friends. Thank you so much, my dear friend Dawn, for dropping by. Of course, you also have the live, right? So I really appreciate it, Dawn, really, that, you have been here with us for, the whole month with all the bloopers, you've seen it all, right? So the celebrations, the almost tears that, I had to encounter because of, there are days where there were fails, and then there were things or episodes that we really, should be celebrated. But I thank you all for coming, and of course, Dawn especially for bringing us along wherever she is, whether she's gardening, she's doing grocery shopping, or errands here and there, and of course sometimes Cordelia, even if she is at work, she also drops by every now and then. Yes, of course, always on replay. If Dawn is not able to watch us live, she is always on replay. So I thank really the community. You guys are super awesome. That is why no matter what happens, I will not stop live streaming because I love you all. All right. So thank you so much again, my dear friends. And hello, Kay. Good evening, my dear. Yes, Kay is another awesome artist and crafter. It's just that, sorry about that. She is really truly busy being a mom of an entrepreneur as well. So I thank you, Kay, for dropping by as well. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so this today, this were the things I did before, right? So this was okay. I will show you. This is a super fail. Okay, I'll explain later. Okay, so today these are the ones that I did. So it's like perfect to put them in a plate for like a sushi plate, right? So this is actually this one is okay. Let's see if you can. What is this? Let's see if you can guess what this one is supposed to be. Okay. So what is this supposed to be, guys? Can you guess? Okay. So what do you think this one is? Okay, clue. Yes, it's food. As crafters, one of the things that we love doing is eating while watching others craft or us crafting as well. Okay, so what could this be? Any clue? Or any guess, rather? Wow, Dawn. You got it on the first one. Yes, it's a s'more. It's just that I don't have dark brown, what do you call this, yarn, so I just made it into strawberry. But yes, it is a s'more. Thank you so much, John. You're so good and awesome. Okay, how about this one? This one is easy. What is this one? Okay, this one's a little wonky, but I tried. I made a mistake in the counting, so the actual rice doesn't look right, but the shrimp though looks really nice. I'm so proud of the shrimp because it's kind of for me hard to do. Okay, no, yes, this is a shrimp, but a shrimp on rice. This is actually a ebi. Okay, It's an ebi tempura on rice. Okay, this one's the shrimp. Okay. And how about this one? Okay. Yes. Hi, Melissa. Yes, sushi. How about this one? What is this guy? What is this? Okay, before we actually start, doing our project for tonight. Okay, so I will start from scratch. Okay, so what is this one? My kids, it took them a while to figure this thing out. I said, really? This one's a little wonky too. See, his head, it's not perfect. I made a mistake. Okay, yes, it's a fortune cookie. Thank you. You know, my kid said, okay, my nanny said dumpling. And then what did B-Boy and Sam said? I forgot what they said, but definitely not fortune cookie or dumpling. Yes, it is fortune cookie. Yes, it's a fortune cookie. Okay, so maybe we'll do the dumpling has like a when you do like that with the dumpling, right? So this is actually just a fortune cookie. All right, so a s'more, okay, ebi tempura, okay. So these are the ones I did today. Okay, so now we will continue our creation of fun. I mean, okay, again, these are what you call amigurumi. Okay, so there are crocheted things made using just crochet techniques, but normally they are filled with fiber fill. Okay, and you can put googly eyes or eyes. Okay, and they are actually it started in Japan, although there are people who say that actually, or historians say that it actually started in China and then was brought to Japan by the Dutch, but they really pursued this, and now we call it amigurumi. So basically, translated, it just simply means filled, okay, and crochet. Okay, so there you go. Thank you so much, Don. Okay, so now I ask, okay, you. Okay, let me see. What do you want me to do? Oh, I should have put it in the chat. Okay, hold on, hold on. Okay, so let's go back to the chat. Okay, and let me put a poll. Okay, sorry, I forgot to put the poll. Hello. Okay, I'm just opening. Okay, by the way, guys, if you are here, okay, please don't forget to like and subscribe, even for those watching on replay. Indeed, it truly helps out the channel when you do engage with us. Okay, but it's okay if you just want to watch, you just want to lurk. That is absolutely fine. I still thank you for, spending your evening here or morning with me today. You can just put me on the background, okay, while I create the project for today. Okay, I'll put in the poll. Whoops. Sorry. Oop. Okay, so let's put the poll. Okay, create a poll. Okay. What project? What amigurumi project do you want me to do? Okay, option number 1. Okay. Sorry guys for intellectual property thingy. I cannot show you because this is from a book and I don't have a written permission from the author, okay, to show it. So to prevent copyright strike, I cannot show you, but I'll be using this. So I will just show you the options. I'll just ask you, okay, do you want me to make this? Okay, what do you call this? Okay. Okay, so add option. So hold on, guys. I am just typing it. I am just typing. Okay, the options. Okay. I hope you don't choose the difficult one. Oh. Okay, I forgot. There is more. Okay, can I edit the poll? Can I edit? No, it's already there. Okay, we can actually, I wanted to add a Coke bottle. Okay, guys, in the poll. Okay, can you please indulge me by, you know, doing the poll and tell me what you want me to do? Okay? So whatever is the first and second, if it's just easy, then probably we could make like more than one today. Okay, so let's see. Top chat, live chat. Okay. So if ever we finish macaron early, then we will also do, okay. Okay. So macaron. Okay, so everybody said macaron. Okay, so after that would be ice cream. Okay. Thank you so much, dear friends, for indulging me with your answers. Okay, so let's do macaron. Okay. Let's see. Macaron. Where is macaron? See? So this is from scratch, guys. So will we be able to do this? Let's see. So if you do have a project, amigurumi project that you've been wanting to, probably start. Okay, maybe you would want to start and work alongside me. Oh, there's toast also. The toast is also cute. Okay, so anyway, so let's do macaron, okay? So let's choose this one, probably the pink one. Okay, so I will start. I'm going to be using, okay, so this is cotton. Okay, it's from DMC. It's a special amigurumi cotton. Okay, so it's I'm using a crochet hook that's 4 millimeter. Okay, again, the usual, you can use your hook several ways. You can use it like this, like the way I'm holding it. This is called the knife. Okay, the knife, what do you call this? Okay, the pencil hold, and this is the knife hold. Okay, so it's like cutting with a knife, right? And this one's like writing with a pencil. So for amigurumi, normally I prefer, again, it's depends on your preference, the knife hold. But when I'm doing like the doilies and the other kinds of crochet hook where it's flat, I prefer doing the pencil hold. Okay, so which one could we do for the macaron? Okay, this one's also nice, right? Okay, but probably, okay, let's do the pink one because I already opened this. So I use this, I think, leftover from, from the giraffe. Okay, so instruction says, okay, so round 1, 6 single crochet in magic ring or magic circle. So again, if you guys were not able to join us yesterday, I did the basics of amigurumi, the different kinds of stitches and stuff. So that today we will just, continue. Okay, so again, we will do a magic circle. Okay, so I used 3 fingers in the demo yesterday, but you can also use just, use just 2 fingers. Okay, so it's not too big. Okay, just, okay, go around your 2 fingers. Okay, and then cross. And then go up like that. Okay. Grab your hook from under. Go up like that. Okay. And then grab the topmost. Okay. Come on, grab. Okay. And then, okay, just, okay. There you go. Loosen that part. Come on, loosen. Okay. And so that you can drag it in onto that one. Okay. This part I really kind of struggle with, but there. Okay, so it's done. Okay, so now you have your magic ring, okay, or your magic circle. Okay, so from there, it said that I need to create 6. Okay, so we will create 6. Okay, so let's zoom this in. Is this a better? No. This one's a more zoomed in. Or is this one? No. So I'm trying to find the best. Okay, there you go. So let's do 6 okay, single crochet in the, okay, magic ring. Okay, so hold it. So I'll do 6 single crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6. Okay, so this is my 6 single crochet on the magic ring. Okay, so what do I do next? Okay, you just grab this tiny, okay, part of the thread, okay, and pull, okay, and you will make your magic ring. Okay, there you go. So that is where we are going to start with the macaron. Okay, so from here we will do, okay, 1 increase in each stitch. Okay, so since there are 6, right, so we did 6. Okay, so to know the stitches, okay, so like the V, you will see V. Okay, so that's 1 stitch. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we will go around. Okay, it said increase. Okay, so when you say increase, you need to do 2 single crochet per stitch. Okay, so 2 single crochet per stitch. Okay, so for me, okay, to make sure that we will know where to end just in case. Okay, so I will put my, okay, stitch marker. This is called the stitch marker. Okay, over there. So I know that that is where, okay, I should end. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so to increase. Okay, so that's my first, okay, that's my first single crochet. Okay, let me see. It's just a little, okay. So I will do 2. Okay. The first one is normally hard because it's kind of tight. Okay, hold on. Okay, there you go. So let's do 2. 1. You go back to that same stitch. Okay, and then you make another single crochet. 2. Okay, so it says to 1 increase in each stitch. Okay, so now we move on to the next stitch. Okay, so this one. Okay, so we do 2 again, 2 single crochet in that stitch, and we will just go around until we reach, okay, our marker. There you go. And then you move on to the next. Okay, so if you want to count stitches, that's basically 6 times 2. There should be 12, okay, stitches now when we finish. Okay, because the instruction says in 1 increase. Okay, so it means that we put 2 single crochet in each stitch. Okay, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, remember we should end here in the marker. So I will remove it. Okay, and I will do my last, okay, 2 single crochet in that one. Okay, and I'll put it again to note that that is my, okay, end. Okay, so the next round says 1 single crochet, 1 increase 6 times. Okay, so 1 single crochet, 1 increase, and then I have to do that 6 times, right? Okay, let me go back to the chat. Okay. Oh, you don't see the poll? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm back. Had some homework to finish. Housework. Yes, Susan, no worries. Okay, yes, it was a giraffe. Hello, Wims. This was the first craft I learned when I was a kid because my aunt used to make coasters and bottle holders with crochet. Yes, those kinds of the crochet is actually the one we learned to to do before. It's doily, right? So those kinds of things, but this one is the amigurumi. It's like you stuff it. Yeah, so you create animals, you create, so it's the same, the basics are the same. It's just that with this one you add some filling. So absolutely, Wims, you can do this. Ayan, thank you so much for joining us again, Wims. All right, so okay, so we're on our round three, and here it says again, one single crochet, one increase, 6 times. Okay. So one single crochet on the next stitch, and then on the next, we would do an increase, so it means two single crochet. Okay. So that's the first set. Okay, so we do again one single crochet. Okay, and then one increase, meaning two single crochet in one stitch. Okay, and then one single crochet, and then increase, meaning two single crochet. So it's just gonna be like that. So that's why, as I said, this could really be something that is, very relaxing to do because it's repetitive. But then the thing that, since it's repetitive, if I do this such a long time, my arm and my hand will have an issue. Actually, I'm already feeling a little bit of pain. So hopefully it doesn't trigger my back issue, my neck issue. Okay, and then we go for one single crochet. Okay, and then, okay, so we remove the marker, and that would be our last, okay, the last increase. Okay, and then we move on to the next round. Okay, we put our marker back again. Okay, so for this time, it's gonna be two single crochet and then one increase. 6 times again. Okay, so we do two single crochet. Okay, hold on. Yes, we're on R4. Okay, so I'm actually taking notes so that I don't forget. Okay, so R4, we're two single crochet. Okay, so meaning the next two stitches, I'll do two single crochet. So that's one. Okay, one. Okay, I'm here. Where did I put the one? Okay, and then the next one is this. Two. Okay, and then increase. Increase. Okay, so the next, okay, stitch, I need to put two single crochet. So when you see the word increase in the instruction, it means that you need to put two single crochet, okay, in, okay, that stitch. Okay, so again, one, two single crochet, and then on the next stitch, okay, you need to put two. One, two. Okay, and then we go back with single crochet again, the first one. Okay, and then the second one. Okay, and then two again in the next stitch. One, two. I have never done a macaron. This is, again, guys, the first time for me as well. I'm just following instructions, so we'll see if this is gonna be a fail or if we are gonna end up with an actual macaron. Okay, so one, two. Okay, and so two again, two single crochet, one, two, and then increase, so two again in one stitch. So that's one, two. Okay, single crochet, one, two. Okay, and in the last stitch, of course, we remove that. You will do your, okay, increase, which is one, two. Okay, and then we put our marker again because we think that would be, okay, the end for the next one. Then the next one is going to be one single crochet in each stitch. Okay, so there should be, okay, so okay, so this time around it's just one single crochet in each stitch. So each stitch is the one with the like the V. It looks like a V. So that's one stitch. Okay, so now we don't increase, we just, okay, do a single crochet on each. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Perfect. Okay, so 24. Let's remove the marker again. Yes, so I am so far correct because the stitches count are still correct. Okay. Okay, so we put back the marker again. Okay, and then let's just rest and check on the chat again. Okay, my hands just cannot work for hours exactly. So my hands have been cramping, so I had to rest. Okay. Um yes, Wim saying hi to everybody in the chat. I voted for macaron too. Me too. All right, there you go. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, let's check. Okay, so we are now on round number, okay, we're done with one single crochet in each stitch. That's 5. Round 6, one half double crochet in each stitch. Okay, let me double check first what a half double crochet is, okay? Because I might make it wrong, okay? So a half double crochet, let me check just to make sure that I don't mess this up. Okay, a half double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch. Okay. Okay, so it says, okay, so where am I? Okay, so I am, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, this one. Okay, just making sure that that is the first one. Okay, so it says yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch. Okay, yarn over, insert. Okay, and then, oh, yarn over first. Okay, sorry. Yarn over. Okay, insert into the stitch, yarn over, draw up a loop. Okay, I have 3 loops. Yarn over again and pull through all 3 loops. Okay. So that's one half double crochet. Okay. So we're supposed to do how many? Okay. So one half double crochet in each. Okay. So the 24. So that's okay. So we have to do 24 half double crochet. Again, yarn over into the stitch, yarn over. Okay. Like so. Okay, and then yarn over and pull all 3 loops. Okay, so that is a half double crochet. Yarn over, go into the stitch, yarn over, and then pull all through the 3 loops. Yarn over. Okay, so that's half double crochet. Okay, so far we are asked to do this for all of the stitches. Okay, so yarn over, go to the stitch. Okay, so we're doing half double crochet all around. Okay. So the more no normally the time I make a mistake is when my mistakes normally are when I put it in the wrong stitch. I sometimes miss it or I skip a stitch, so that sometimes I need to do like that. So I know, exactly which stitch I am in right now. Okay, and then what's next? Okay, so we're doing half doubles around. Okay. So we do have a stitch marker over there. But even though we have a stitch marker, I still, oftentimes I still count. Just to make sure. Sometimes even if I count, I still make a mistake. Especially if my tension is sometimes not the same. Sometimes it's loose, sometimes it's a little bit tight. So that's the part where I normally make a mistake. Okay. So this one, it says I should have at the end of this 24 stitches. Oh, we will change color. Okay, see the next one. We have to change color. Exciting. Okay. So this is still me doing half double crochet all around. So at the end, it says I should have 24, stitches. Okay, we will count after this. So, the stitch markers are really very helpful. So if you are going to, do amigurumi, I highly suggest that, you get these. Otherwise, you might be, doing it again and again and again because you lost count or you forgot. Right? So at least when you have a stitch marker, Oops, I forgot half double. I should. Okay. And then. Okay. Was it in the. Let me check. I will do this. Okay, that one. Okay, so that one was already in the stitch marker. Okay, so this is the last one. Okay, and then I'll put the stitch marker. Okay, but before I do that, okay, let me count just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Why do I have 25? Again, let's count. Do I not know how to count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so I should have ended here 24. Okay, 33, 24. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so and then we will do switch to white yarn. Okay, but before we do that, okay, so let us go back to the chat and yes, I just adored how it's made by watching. Tomorrow is the last day. Yes, I'm going to. Okay, yes, I will miss you all also going live every day. Oh wow, that is awesome. She could probably do this, while talking to somebody. Yes, Susan. Patterns are very important. Yes, you will. And you can. Okay. Just probably just need to find the time to actually, do this. You know how it is when you are super OC. Okay. Just want to make sure. $24. Okay. So let's put our stitch over here. Stitch marker. Okay, so the next one we have to switch to a white yarn. Okay, this is exciting. Okay, because now we will also use. Is it a long white yarn? Will this fit? I hope so. Let's use this old white yarn. Okay, so to add the white yarn. Okay, so actually I should have two. Okay, so let's not pull it through. Okay, so you should start with the last two loops like this. Okay, so I just separated it. Okay, so start with that. Okay, and then you go grab your white. Okay, so now I'm using pink, right? Now you just grab your white. Okay, so yarn over. Okay, I'll just push this. Okay, so get the white, yarn over. Okay, and pull it through the two pink. Okay, and then what am I supposed to do? Okay, one single crochet in the third loop. One single crochet in the third loop of each half double crochet. One single crochet in the third loop. Oh wow. Okay, one single crochet in the third loop. Okay, let's count. Do I know how to count? Okay. So, okay, on the third loop. So this is 1, 2, 3. Okay. One single crochet. Okay, so that's one single crochet. Okay. So I have to do that again and again and again. One single crochet in the third loop of each. Wait, one single crochet in the third loop of each half double crochet. What does that mean? Hold on. Third loop of each half double crochet, but I still have to have 24 in the end. Okay, wrong. Okay, let's understand that instruction. Okay, go back to my 2. Okay, pink. Okay, and then start to transition to white. Okay, pull the white in. Okay, and then in each of the double, okay, half double crochet, single crochet in the third loop. What is a third loop? Round 7. One single crochet in the third loop. In the third loop. Okay, one. Is it just the outside? Okay, let me see. It should be in the third loop. Okay, it's the outside. It looks like the outside. Okay. We'll see. Okay, so we should do this 24 times. 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I hope I understand the instruction. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and finally, let's remove this one, the stitch marker. 24. Okay, it looks, I think, maybe correct because, I made it to the stitch marker correctly. Okay, the next one. Okay, switch to like pink yarn and one half double in each stitch. Okay, so now we go back to the pink. Okay, so my pink is this one. Okay, so this time they said to make half double crochet on all the stitches. Okay, so the next stitch, okay, would be this one. So yarn over. Okay, so yarn over. The next stitch is this. Okay, so not white. We're doing the pink now. Okay, so remember 3 loops, half double crochet. Okay, and then pull it through all the 3 loops. Okay, yarn over, next stitch. Okay, and then go through all 3, yarn over, go to the next stitch, and pull through. Okay, it does look like a macaron, right? Okay, okay, yarn over. Okay, so far so good, guys. I feel it still looks like a macaron, so hopefully we're good. Otherwise, I don't know what it's gonna be. A Lala ron. If it doesn't turn out to be correct. Okay, half double crochet again. We're doing the half double crochet again. Okay. So we now have like white and pink. How many is this one supposed to be? Okay, in all the stitch, so we should have 24. Okay. So far. Okay. We're halfway through. Okay, the half double crochet, transition to pink again from white. Okay, after this, I'll go back to the chat and see what you guys are commenting on. Okay, this is me doing half double crochet all around. After all the one single crochet in white, now we're back to pink, doing half double crochet on all. So we should have a total of 24 stitches for this round, which I will count later on. Hopefully it is correct, because if it's not, do it again. Okay, let us count. Let me count the ways. Okay. Just to make sure it doesn't get removed, let's close that. Okay. Let's do the counting. Where is the pink? Okay. Okay. So that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. Okay, so let's remove this. And now we're on to our next marker. Okay. Let's just make sure, triple check. Is okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. Okay. Agree. Okay, so next. Okay, but before we do the next part, let me go check. How are you guys? Okay, let me see. Okay, Susan said crochet is just I've tried it since I was a kid. I just can't get tried again as therapy, but the sensory issues stop me from touching the yarn. So that's why it's like hand and eye coordination, right? Okay, my issue is that if I do anything repetitive, my nerves. Okay, I have issues with my nerves. It was a learning curve. Yes, I could never hold the yarn to get the tension correct, even before my motor issues. Same for me. My hands would cramp after a while. I just adored how it is made by watching. I already did that. And we have. Oh yes, I saved them to Susan. I've seen them. Yes, later we'll put filling. Hi Jay, making a cute thing. We're making macaron. I want macarons and more coffee. Sounds delish. You know, macaron is actually in real life very, very difficult to do. You know, I tried it. I gave up. I'd rather buy. So when I was in France, the first time I was in France, I really looked for what was the name of that place? Do you remember, guys, the name of that, famous place where you buy macarons in France? The best macarons. Gosh, I forgot. I'm late. We went for a walk this morning. Hi, Shanna. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun watching Shanna go live last night for me. So I think it was earlier for you guys. Yes, how was the weather? Warm but a little windy. It was sunny but now it's cloudy. Oh, okay. At least you get to have that, walk before the rain, if ever before the rain falls down. Oh, we got a rain yesterday. It's so if when it's spring for you guys, spring means more rain. At least rain, not snow anymore. But the weather, is it still cool? Yes, right? I think I've experienced some. Most of the time, I'm in other parts of the world where you do that does have four seasons, mostly winter or fall, because that's the time that normally I can leave, because other times I have work, right? So for you guys, so I think spring is the least that I've experienced, because most of the time I really can't leave during spring. So sometimes during your summer, I have, but spring not so much. Oh, tornado in Nebraska. Oh my gosh. Yes, tornado. They're scary because they can lift houses, everything. Okay. Yeah, Shana was live. So after what we did was after what Jay did was after his live, then we all went to Shana's live. Oh, finally, a better weather, right, for you guys. Okay. So what was I gonna do? Count. Okay. I was gonna count. Okay, count again. Before I start the next part. Okay. So that was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. Okay. So now, the next thing is, so still in the pink, okay, one single crochet, okay, in the third loop again of each. Okay. So meaning this part only. Okay. One single crochet. Okay. So just like the one we did a while ago with okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Let me see, just the outer part. 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Oh, sorry, 8. I'm no longer in the frame. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 20. It's like I'm hypnotizing you with my counting. 21, 22, 23. By the way, guys, I've put the 23, 22, 23. I've put the links to, okay, the Amazon link in my Amazon store for the book that I'm using. Okay, for this one. Okay, so it's in the description of this video. Okay, so let's make sure that it's locked and let me count again just to be sure. Okay. So is it looking like a macaron? Something. Okay, guys, hold on. Let me count again. Nineteen, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. So, next one. One single crochet. Oh, we're done with that. Okay, one single crochet in each stitch. Okay. And then we will put the eyes. Okay. Oh, we're already going to put the eyes. Okay. So, single crochet in each stitch this time. Okay. So, this one is easier because it's just a single crochet. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, okay, and 24. Okay, so far so good, guys. Okay. Woo. Okay, sorry, Don. I posted the notice kind of late because I reached out to Jay ahead of time so I wouldn't conflict with his. And he promoted mine on his channel. Yeah, so it was, oops, why the comment is so small? Sorry, guys. There you go. So we had so much fun. There's so many people also in the chat. Congratulations, Shanna. Oh, Jay, that was so nice. You know, the bees, his project was really nice as well. It's okay. I know, Dawn, that you had family over during the weekend, and I'm sure it was so much fun. Now I'll get to play catch up. Yes. Hi, guest. Thank you so much, my friend, for dropping by. Good morning to you. Yes, so Gaz is gonna be the guest of Jay this coming week, right? So this week, actually, on I think it's on Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, either Thursday or Wednesday. So better head on to Jay's channel and make sure that you do have that notification on. Yes, the craft. Hello, hello. Yes. Gaz is another amazing, content creator that I've met in the community lately. It's so much fun. Okay, so it does look like a macaron now, guys. It does. Okay, so next one would be, okay, so place the eyes between R3 and R4. Okay, so the eyes would be 1, 2, 3, and 4. So in between here. Okay, so we will get some eyes. Okay, so we're gonna put some eyes on our macaron. Okay, I actually have the smaller eyes, but then I can't find the loops. I mean this is actually nicer eyes because these ones are quite big, right? So which is a better eye, guys? The bigger one? This one has a lock. This one, I don't know where I placed the lock. So which eye? The bigger, the smaller? Okay, help me, guys. Bigger, smaller? Okay, I'll wait for... The chat is a little bit delayed, I know. Because I lost... there is a part of this where you're supposed to have the locks, but then I can't find them. At least I found this one, but I can't find the locks though. So only this size has a lock. The smaller one doesn't have. Okay, so my plan would just be to insert the eye somehow. Okay, so what do you think, guys? How am I gonna do this? Okay, so the bigger eye or the smaller eye? Like big eyes like me or smaller eyes? Okay, Don. All right, so let's do the bigger eyes. It's just that I'm trying to, remove that. Sam? Sam? Okay, Sammy is like shouting outside. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I think she's watching another K-pop thing. Okay, I got it removed. Okay, so let's get the other big eye. So now, because we're supposed to put the eyes before we continue, and then we'll also create the mouth. Okay. See, we're almost halfway there. Yeah, I was calling you because I'm gonna ask Kaya to remove. Yeah. Oh no! Sweetheart, check. I cannot lose that lock. Because that's the only lock I have. It looks like this, sweetheart. No, not like this, like this. That's the eye, but I need the... like this. Oh no! I only have exact... Did you find it? Alright, thanks, Sammy. Okay, Sammy found it, guys. Sammy to the rescue. Okay, so it says I need to put the eyes between R3 and R4. Okay, so meaning round 3 and round 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so in between here. Okay, so somewhere here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so somewhere here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there. There's already a big hole there somehow. Okay. So let's put one of the eyes over there and just lock it. Okay, so especially if you're going to be giving this to, a child. Okay, and then we need to, okay, about 6 single crochet apart. Okay, so that's one, two, one, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, about there. There you go. Okay. Okay, so we have eyes. Okay, now we will put in the okay, we will put in his mouth. Okay, so use a tapestry needle. Okay, and then to put in the mouth. Okay, so we'll find like the middle part. Okay, and we will insert. Okay, okay, from the bottom. Okay, so from the bottom. Okay, and then we will go to the next one. Okay, next stitch like so. Okay, and then we will go to a stitch down below. Okay, and grab that stitch. Okay, grab that. Okay, so that we can make like a smiley face. Okay, and then put down, I mean a smiley mouth. Okay, like so. There you go. Right? So that's it. Okay, so I will just, lock, okay, the mouth. Okay, normally just like, in cross stitch, you just try to, hide. Okay, oops. I hope I didn't pull it too much. Okay, so that it has a smiley face. I don't want to pull it too much. Okay. Okay. There you go. Okay. And then we will continue on. So we now have a mouth and a face. Okay, so next would be, okay, we can add the blush later. So we move on to the next round, which is 2 single crochet, 1 decrease, and then 6 times. Okay, so what does that mean? Okay, so let me go back to, okay, whoo! It's a good thing it didn't unravel. Okay. All right, so let's remove our stitch marker. Okay, so for the next round, again, I will just double check the count last time before we move on to the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so this one, okay, we are supposed to 2 single crochet, 1 decrease. Okay, so that means that, okay, it's still pink. Are we still on the pink? Okay, still on the pink. Okay, are we still gonna have a white? So I think we will not have a white anymore. Okay, so I will cut this already and I will lock it, okay, with the one inside so I can cut it absolutely. Okay. There you go. Okay, so going back to this one. Okay. Okay. Where is my stitch? Okay, this is my stitch. Okay, hold on. I made the stitch holder. Placed it in the wrong. Okay. Stitch holder over there. Okay. All right. So 2 single crochet, 1 decrease. Okay, so we will decrease. Okay, so 2 single crochet means, Okay, so one single crochet on the next. Okay, so on the next one. Okay, so one, two. Okay, and then decrease. Okay, so we will do invisible decrease. Okay, so when you do the decrease, you go through one. Okay, and then one stitch, and then you go to the next stitch. Okay, and then yarn over, and then close. Okay, so that is the decrease. Okay, and then you do again two. Okay, single crochet, one, two. Okay, and then two single, and then one decrease. Okay, so one decrease, so we go through here. Okay, and then we go to the next stitch as well, and then yarn over. So so in the decrease you make it smaller, in the increase we add two per stitch. Right now this one, the two stitches we grab together, okay, into one. Okay, so to make it smaller. Okay, and then so now we go to, okay, two single crochet again, one, okay, two, okay, and then two single crochet, and then decrease, one, two, together. Okay, and then two single crochet again, one, two, okay, and then decrease, one, two. There you go. Okay, so we'll just do that until we reach the end. Okay, so again we have two single crochet, one, two single crochet, and then decrease. Okay, so we grab one stitch, we grab another stitch, and then yarn over, close. Okay, and then we do two single again, two single crochet, one, two. Okay, and then we decrease again, so one, two together, one, two. Okay, and then two single again, one, two, two single, and then one, two, okay, and then what's the next one? And then we have one single crochet, one decrease, one single crochet, and one decrease. Okay, so move this to the other one. Okay, is that looking great? That's our macaron so far. Is it gonna be a fail or a pass? I don't know. This is the first time for me to make this macaron thing as well. Okay, so what am I gonna do? One single crochet, one decrease. Okay, so one single crochet, one decrease. Okay, so one single crochet, one decrease, one, two, three, and then one single crochet, and one decrease. And Where's my last one? Single crochet. 1, 2. Okay, hold on. Let me see the invisible decrease. Okay, oh, it's FLO, guys. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, I made a mistake. It has to be FLO. So this is the start of that one. So we will from here. Oh my gosh! Okay, I made a mistake. It's FLO means front loop. Okay. Okay, so don't worry, guys. Hi, baby. Good night. Okay, my son is saying good night. Let me double check, guys. This is the hard part when you make a mistake. Which part am I? Hello. Okay, so this looks like all single crochet. Okay, so I think I'm in the all single crochet. Okay. I knew I'm gonna make a mistake somehow. Okay, let's go back. I'm trying to look for the pattern. Okay, so 1 single crochet in each. 2 single crochet, 1 decrease. Let me see, is there a double in the 1 single crochet? Is there a double? No. This is all single crochet. Okay. Okay. So let's do single crochet on this one and then I will count again. And then we will start with the decrease. I made a mistake in the decrease. There should be FLO. Okay. Whew. It's a good thing I caught that before we continued on. Okay. Because it wasn't getting smaller. So it's like I was thinking, why is it not getting smaller? It should be getting smaller already. Okay, oops. Okay, I think this is it. Okay, so from here. Okay, stitch marker, come over. Okay. Let's put him back over there. Stitch marker back. FLO again. Okay, So invisible decrease. Insert your hook into the FLO of the first, then insert your hook in the FLO of the next. Yarn over and draw up a loop. You should have 2. Okay, yarn over again and pull the yarn through both loops. Okay. Okay. I hope you guys are still there. Let me just count one last time. This has to have 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. Okay. So now we do the decrease again. Okay. 2 single, 1 decrease. Okay. So 2 single. Okay. So 1, 2. Okay. Decrease. Okay. So decrease is just the first loop. Okay. FLO means, remember, you have a V. Okay. So you don't go through both. You just go through the first one. The front. This is the front. This is the back. BLO, FLO. So FLO only the front. Okay. So you go through the front of this one. Okay. And then you go to the front of that one. You grab, okay, what did it say? And then insert the hook onto the the next sheet. Yarn over. Okay. Okay, grab this. Grab that. Yarn over. And draw up a loop. You should have 2 loops. Yarn over. Okay, it's correct. Okay, and then it says here 2 single crochet. 2 single crochet. So 1, 2, 2 single crochet, and then decrease. 1, 2, get that, okay, and then 2 single crochet, 1, 2, 2, okay, and then decrease, get this one, get that one, draw 2, 2, okay, then 2 again, 1, 2, single crochet, I mean decrease, 1, just the front, yarn over, close, okay, and then 2 again, 1, 2, okay, and then grab 1, front, second stitch, go through 2, so, and then 2 again, 2 single crochet, 1, 2 single crochet, okay, and then decrease, 1, 2, grab that, yarn over, okay, and then 1, 2, okay, let's remove our marker, okay, and then we should okay, so there should be 18. Okay, so let's double check my stitches, guys. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ah. Again, 1, 2, 3. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Why so many? Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. Okay. So the next one would be 1 single crochet, 1 decrease. Okay. So 1 single crochet, 1 decrease. Okay, so oops, marker. Okay, but first let me go back and check. Yes. Let me see. Oops, oops. Okay. Oh, cute. Yes. Hi, Dan. Sorry. Wasn't able to greet you earlier. I was just concentrating because I made a mistake in the counting. Yes, Katie. Katie loves amigurumi. Hi, Lisa. I was able to watch your latest video, Lisa. So, Lisa has a latest video, guys. So, if you have not seen it, I highly suggest that you check her out. Her channel is really about, a small business owner, and at the same time her shop, Small Paper Stars. Oh, okay, thank you so much, Lisa. No, I made a mistake. Good night. Oh, you heard him say good night. Yeah, still here. Thank you so much, guys, for saying good night to me. I walked with you to get my mail. So actually, speaking of mail, it's Happy Mail. I finally got my what do you call this? Lynn's Easy Wonder Die in the mail. It has arrived, and also from one of our dear sponsors in KCC. I'm going to be featuring this coming month, has also arrived. So lots of Happy Mail today. All right, so I am updated in the chat. So let's go back. Okay, so next is 1 single crochet, 1 decrease. Okay, so 1 single crochet, okay, 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. Okay, so 1 decrease means, okay, 1, 2, okay, grab, okay, 1 single decrease, 1 single crochet, okay, and then 1, 2, grab that, okay, so 1 single crochet, oh wait, I think I already have that one. I already have that one. No, okay, so 1 single crochet, 1, 2, decrease, 1 single crochet, and then decrease, 1, 2, 1 single crochet, okay, and then 1, 2. There you go. You see, it's getting smaller. The hole is getting smaller. Okay, 1 single crochet. Okay, and then we do, okay, again, decrease. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and then 1 single crochet. Oops, I think that's such a big one. Maybe I'll skip. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, and then, okay, correct. 1 single crochet. And then decrease. 1, 2. crochet. Okay, and then together, 1, 2. There you go. Perfect. Okay, and then from there, we do 6 decrease. So all decrease. Okay. All decrease. And then we will stuff this thing with fiber fill. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, again. All decrease. So we're just gonna join basically everything. Okay, and close this thing. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, put that in and 2. Okay, next one. Okay, next loop would be 1 and 2. It's 2. This is the third. Okay. This is the fourth. Okay. That's the fourth. And this is the fifth. Okay. And this is the sixth. Okay. And then we will now put the stuffing inside. Okay, so we will stuff our macaron. Okay, so I do have fiber fill. This is what it looks like. Okay, so we will just stuff that in. Okay. Okay, so I think it's not enough. Okay, so let's add some more. So the fiber fill you can buy in, art shops or online, craft shops or online. Okay, so this is what our macaron looks like. Does it look like a macaron, guys? Okay, so let's put some more. I think that's enough. Oh, it's a cute macaron, right, guys? Okay, there you go. Okay, so let's close it in. So how do you close how do we close our macaron? Okay, so to close our macaron, okay, close off and then weave in the ends with the tapestry needle. Okay, so let's see, just to make sure that I know how to close it off. Okay, so to close off, okay, and pull the end through the last loop and then thread the end of it in the tapestry going clockwise. Insert the needle through the FLO, working from the center to the outward. Okay, there you go. Okay, so first and foremost, I will do so I will get a bit of a, make it long, really long. Okay, so to make sure that I have enough to close this thing. Okay, so I will do a slip stitch first. Okay, so I will do a slip stitch. Okay, meaning just, glide that through. Okay, so that's the end. Okay, and then I will get a tapestry needle. Okay, so the one I have. Okay, this one. Okay, so pull it out. Okay, and then we will just do, okay, so we will just FLO, so just the front, go like so. Oh, I made it so long. Okay, so just go in around all the stitches. Okay, go, so from the inside going out. Okay, so from the inside going out, just going around. Going through all the stitches like this. Okay. So from the middle, going out. Middle going out. Okay. Do you see it happening already, ladies and gents in the chat? We're almost there, guys. Okay. I think this is the last one. Okay, and then from there, okay, I will just pull. There. I've actually closed it already. And there goes my, I just have to tweak the shape of my macaron. Okay, and then I close this one first. Okay, hold on. Just make sure. Okay. After I've closed it. Okay. Okay, so I will do like so. Like that. Okay, and then I will hide this inside. Okay, I'll probably cut it until, so that I will hide the yarn inside. Okay, I will cut probably only up to there. Okay, and then I will put this inside to hide. Okay, and then I will just drag this. Okay, and then I will cut this. And so it's already hidden inside. There goes our macaron. A little wonky, but there goes our macaron, guys. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to this one. Finally, I need to go back to the chat. Okay, there you go. Oh, we have somebody who is an expert, I see. Okay. Neng Crochet. Hello, Mommy Lala. Hi, Neng. Oh my gosh, you should have come here earlier. I was having such a hard time, Neng. Thank you so much for dropping by. Kamusta na po? I'm okay. Okay, hopefully, Neng, we can have you, as a guest in the future. I am not an expert, guys, but Neng, I feel is because her channel name is Neng Crochet. Right? So, there you go. I wish I was stuffed with macarons. There you go. Maybe if we want to have more expert advice, we go visit Neng. Okay? Because Neng's channel is really about crochet. Yes, Neng, pwede na ba? This one, will it pass for a macaron? Okay. There you go. That is my first foray into making a macaron. Okay, so I'll show you some of the other things I created earlier on today. Okay, so I do have a s'mores. Okay, but I didn't have a red, a dark brown color. What do you call this? It's not a yarn. Okay, so I actually use this DMC Happy Cotton, special amigurumi yarn. So instead, I decided to just create, strawberry flavored s'mores. Okay, I don't know if it will still be considered s'more if it is strawberry because I know it has to be, melted chocolate, right? Anyway. And then this is a fortune cookie. And this is my lopsided. Neng, I really butchered this one. Ang pangit ng face niya. This is my, what do you call that? My sushi. Okay, there you go. Okay, this one's the fish. Okay, and then that's the rice. Okay, so my sushi roll. Okay, there you go. So, okay, if it reminds me of a Pokeball. Yes, it's looking good enough to eat. Thank you, guys. It's good to see you're crocheting again, Mami Lala. Yes, I try every now and then, to do some other crafts other than paper crafts, right? So I know that most of us in the community are really paper crafters, but every now and then it's also nice to be creating something else. Yes, I'm going to have to settle with waffles. Completely off topic, says Susan. What weight paper do you usually use for a belly band? So normally for a belly band, I make sure that it's a little bit sturdy because it will be especially if like the one I use, Susan, right, for our what they call this for the MCA. If it has, like in my case, I added what do you call that? Velcro. So it means that it's gonna be open and close. So at least 300 GSM. Okay, so that is what I use. Again, if it's just gonna be slid out in and out. Okay, so you already closed it. So it can be just thin. Even what do you call this, a medium weight or heavyweight cardstock will do. Just a little bit sturdy so that it will not break. Waffles are yummy too. Very fun. I hope, Susan, that helps. So cute. Susan, I use 100 GSM paper for belly band. See? Okay, so small paper stars. If it's just belly band, then that's enough. It's okay. But again, if it has a mechanism, like if it's gonna be open and closed, like the one I use Velcro, then I make sure it's a little bit heavier. Yes, there you go. So pounds and GSM I know are somehow different, right? So 80 pound can be 100 and something, almost 150, 160 GSM. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That macaron is so cute. Thank you, guys. It's pass. I'm so excited because when Neng says I pass, Neng, did you see when I made a mistake in the counting and with what I did with the decrease? So instead of just doing the FLO, I put both of the V's or the loops. So I knew I was making a mistake. It didn't feel right, so I had to redo it. Yes, more. Thanks, Dawn. The 65 pounds seems too flimsy, but I'm adding pattern paper on top, so it wasn't sure if that would be sturdy enough. Okay. Again, depends. Sometimes I even just use ribbon, like the one that T used, raffia. She used raffia. Or sometimes I just use like a ribbon, so that's fine also. All are very good. Thank you, Shanna. I love that sushi. Oh my gosh, Wims, that sushi is so wonky. It's really ugly. I made a mistake in the rice, in the closing. So I'm not even gonna try and, put it, what do you call this? Zoomed in view. I need a fortune cookie. My daughter said, oh, it's so small. Sorry, guys. Okay. No, let's be in this view. Okay. Okay, so Susan said, I need for. So my daughter said, Mom, I didn't realize it's a fortune cookie because there's no paper hanging out. You should have put up, I said, you should have put a paper. I said, huh? How can I make paper out of crochet? And it wasn't in the pattern. You've done a wonderful job. I will have to give it a go. Yes, try, guys, try. Okay, there are levels. I know there are so many patterns out in the interwebs. I actually put a link in the description of this video for the books and the materials that I used. I do have an Amazon affiliate link as an Amazon influencer. So if you would like to, get the same kind of book that the material that I use, it's actually there as well. Inspired by, of course, this awesome author of this book. Okay, there you go. That fortune cookie is adorable. It's funny. I was thinking of doing the same kind of belly band, right? When Lynn pulled up the picture of your MCA. See, Susan, it's like great minds think alike. Because the thing is, okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Anyway, this is off topic. Okay, so we're done with the amigurumi. Thank you guys. So one more project tomorrow. Again, an amigurumi. And so if Neng, if you can be here tomorrow, I would love for you. So that in case I make a mistake, you can give me a heads up. You can give us tips, right? Okay, so I'm going back to this. It's a good thing that my project is actually here. So this is the one we did in MCA. So MCA, for those who don't know, is actually, or who weren't there, MCA means Mystery Craft Along. And it's an awesome challenge that Lynn has in her community. It's called, if you are not part of it, it's on Facebook. It's Crafty Fun Friends of LV Handcrafted. It's free to join. Almost everybody in the chat is actually already a member. And so last Sunday morning for me, it was actually MCA day again. So mystery craft along, because normally somebody from the community will showcase, okay, a craft, what do you call this? A craft design or a card design, but nobody knows how it's going to really look like. So, but the designer for the MCA for the month will give us in advance the dimensions. So you have to cut your paper to a certain length and how many papers, how many of a pattern, how many solid, like that. So we did that. But we actually, how the card is going to turn out, we don't know. Right? So this is basically the first, no, this was my first card. Okay. So the first card, this is the actual design of the card. So it's a clamshell card, right? So when you open it, it's gonna pop out a bit, right? So you see that it's like that. Okay, so it's flat like that. So if you put it in an envelope and then when you pull it out, so it's gonna look like that. Okay, so it's a clamshell, like a clamshell, right? And so when you open, this one is a steampunk theme. Okay, so this the papers I used here are from Stamperia. Okay, so and then when you open, okay, so I designed it with, I love fussy cutting, right? So these are just paper that I fussy cut and layered in. Okay, and then this one I just made flat because it's gonna close. So create, dream, imagine, and then this is where, the sentiment is gonna go since this is a card, right? So this is the initial, following the instructions for that MCA. This is what it looks like. So you don't need to, see, I even have my note back. Okay. You don't need it. It's not required that you should decorate the back. Okay. So, but this is basically the basic one. And so after that, I decided to create another one and tweak it a bit. Okay. I tweaked the sketch or the design a little bit. So as you see, this is, popping out. And that's part of the nice thing about this, card design. Okay, but then again, sometimes if you're gonna put it in your card, in your envelope, so it's kind of hard, right? Because it has that, popping out effect. So what I decided to make it flat, to flatten it, so it's easier to put it in an envelope. I decided to create a belly band. Okay, and in my belly band, it's actually two ways. You can slide it out like so. Okay, so you have the option to just, slide it in and out. But then again, since I have so many, layers in my card, so sliding it out, sometimes it can get stuck. So I decided that there should be an option where they can just, so I used Velcro, the very thin ones. I got this from Amazon. Okay, so you just open like so. Okay, so again, it can be, just slide. Okay, but then again, see, when I'm going to put it down, okay, because I have layers underneath, right? So that's why I decided instead of slide, I will put a Velcro. But if it's just a flat card, a slide out belly band, absolutely okay. And then, okay, so remember, this one is just, no decorations at the back. But this one, since there's a belly band, right? So I said, okay, I'll decorate the belly band as well. And also, what I did is to get a card base. Okay? So I did get, a card base. Okay? So I did get a card base. Okay? And then I placed the card base at the back of the card. Okay, so this is a card base I place at the back of the card. Okay, but then when you do that, it's not gonna pop up or it's not gonna open anymore. So what I did was to cut in between the card base. Okay, so this is the card base. I attach to the back and I cut in the middle so that I can even have additional, additional place to, you know, create my sentiments. So it's like an extended card, right? So again, so when you open, okay, so after removing the belly band, this is what it looks like. I didn't decorate the sides anymore. Okay. I've got your back. This is actually a little bit of layering. Okay, and then you can have your sentiment. Okay, and this can be opened up like so, right? But then, on top of that, right? So you can close this and open up again and you still have another set of card inside, right? So again, at the back, it's also decorated. So it's like, I just tweaked the design a bit. Okay, the inspiration for doing that is because of the belly band, right? Since I have a decoration at the back, so there has to be somehow, the back should also be somehow decorated. And how will I do that? Okay, because this one looks like that. So I said, oh, I put a card base and I cut it into half so that the mechanism will still work, right? So the clamshell mechanism will still go up and down, up and down. So I think because that day, I was awake for 24 hours because I thought that I was gonna be part of the live. I thought I was gonna go live with them, and then Alin said, "Oh, actually, you are not part of the live this time." So I said, "Oh, okay." But she actually wanted me to go. "Yes, that's okay. You can go live with us." But I said, "Oh, it's okay," because I actually haven't slept by that time, so it's best that I didn't go live with them. I just stayed at the back, behind the scenes, and was in the chat with everybody else. So that is okay. Basically, for those who are asking what we are talking about, the belly band and stuff, this was okay, that one. Okay, so there you go. Let me go back to the chat again. Okay, and Sammy Pai is back. Oh my gosh, sorry. Okay. Ah, sorry, Don. So I already saw all the beautiful makes in Lynn's scoop. While ago, make it. Okay. It's okay, anak. I love this card. Such a creative take on the design. There's a lot going on in that second card. Yes. So it's like, when you are like, I wanted to go to sleep, but I couldn't get to it's like there was a time where I was really sleepy and then I didn't sleep. And so at that time, there was no way for me to sleep anymore. So I said, okay, so what can I do with this one? Right? So, because I was doing like this. And for me, it was actually really nice, but it kept on going. Like, it's so hard to put it in the envelope. So it's like, because there was no back, so to speak. But when I tried to put it in a card base, just like flat base, and then if you stick that to that one, then it's not gonna open anymore, right? It's gonna be like flat and it will lose its clamshell effect. So for me, that meant cutting it, and then if I cut it, then you have another card, so you have to decorate that as well. Right. Yes. Thank you. Again, thank you so much, Susan. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me tonight. And I hope I didn't bore you to death with me counting this and that. Right. So I grew up doing the traditional crochet, the doily, creating flowers, attaching flowers together. When I was in high school, I even create tops. Like, I made some blouses for my mom and for myself, all crocheted. Okay, so I like really needlecraft. But then again, as I said, I now have issues with my hand. I have arthritic hands, so I really cannot do this this craft that I love so much because of that one. But since it's craft every day in April, I said this is also one thing that I really love to do. But because most of my students and my kids love amigurumi, and amigurumi is not something that I grew up with. As I said, the ones that we used to make were doilies, combination of the different stitches, single, double, triple, right? Those kinds. But this one is different because you actually create 3D. Okay, figures, either food, animals, critters, and it is so much fun. Okay, so tomorrow that is one more project that you guys will decide. All right, so another set of projects that you guys will decide. So hope to see you again tomorrow for my last day of craft every day in April. Again, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you are not yet following us. Yes, I do a lot of paper crafting, and also different kind of crafts every now and then. And come May, I will be resuming my interviews, my conversations with Lala, my podcast, and interviews with creators from different niches, as I love to interact and engage and learn about the many other things that are very much interesting, not just to crafters, but to content creators as well. Yes, so 9 p.m. again. Thank you so much for that great question, Susan. It's still 9 p.m. because I feel that the 8 a.m. I mean the 8 p.m. for most of you is too early, right? So I do appreciate that you really want to be here. So I don't want you waking up so early. And for those who are here in the Philippines, my friends, sometimes they also get stuck in traffic. So by 8, they're just eating dinner. So I said maybe 9 p.m., 9 a.m., 8 a.m. is just, perfect. Right? So again, coming May, it starts, my crafty nights will just be every Saturday, 9 p.m. And I will be joined by, of course, my crafty friends Susan and Charlene again. Okay, so with that, thank you so much. And I'll see you again tomorrow for my last craft every day in April. With that, thank you so much and have a great rest of the day wherever you are in the world.